ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Hey, today is going to be some Funko Shop OG unboxing. Look, I'm not even joking with you. This is going to be some straight up OG Funko Shop unboxing. But before we get into here, they say as a YouTuber, I'm supposed to be doing this spiel, right? I'm supposed to be telling you to subscribe to the channel and all of that good stuff. But look, I don't even consider myself a YouTuber, so I don't need to do that. I consider myself to be a content creator, and as a content creator, this is what I'm gonna say. Don't subscribe to the channel. Don't turn on those bell notifications. But what I do need you to do is I need you to hit that thumbs up down there real quick, or thumbs down, whichever one it is you feel so inclined to do. Make sure you do one of those before you click off this video. Today is going to be some Funko Shop OG exclusives, and every once in a while when you go to the Funko Shop, you can go to their back in stock. And in their back in stock, they have this where the old stuff comes back sometimes, right? And I managed to pick up some OG. I say that they're OG, but we're gonna see how OG they are here in just a second. And you can honestly tell the difference between the old ones and the new ones based on the box, right? I mean, so the box gives it away. Which one is the really old one? Which one is the really new? Okay, so all right. I'm biting. We have a box inside of a box. Have y'all ever seen that Christmas gift, right? Where you have the box inside of the box, inside of the box, inside of the box. I'm slightly concerned that that's what we're looking at at this moment. Like I was saying though, if you go to that back in stock tab, it's a little tab right there. You can go in there and you can see the Funko Pops that have come back in stock, whether they're really old ones. Sometimes they come out with some really old ones. I think that the one one of the two that I'm about to pull out of here, I think is a really old one, but I don't know how old. Let's check him out, check him out, check him out. It's going to be the OG Boba Fett right there. So that should kind of tell you the theme. Oh! And the light and sound Darth Vader. Now look, I know these guys have been out for a while. That was kind of like an insane experience. So we had a box inside of a box with two more boxes that got... Alright, so check this out. My Boba Fett's going to be number 8. He did take some damage right here on top. I don't really know what happened right there. That had to be something that happened in the factory that they shouldn't have sent out, but they did anyways. He's number 8 out of the group. They show 6 of these guys on the back of the box. Now, the OG ones, you can all kind of tell which ones are the OG ones because they all had this same squatty, awkward looking stance to them that was just really cool. Now I know that if you look at this one versus the old one, a lot of the difference is going to be the color of the box, right? The colors on the box are going to be a lot more vibrant, and that's how you're going to tell these guys apart. I got to get him out of the box. So when these came to the back in stock, they don't stay back in stock very long. They tend to sell out pretty fast when these come back in stock. But if you're on that back in stock tab and you see something on there that you want, I'm going to say don't hesitate with it too long, because I am very guilty of waiting too long and not go ahead and checking out with it when I should have went ahead and checked out with it, and then they sell out before I can get my hands on them, and then sometimes you see them again, sometimes you don't see them again. The OG Boba Fett is badass. Let's take a closer look at this guy here. So this OG Boba Fett comes with the jetpack on the back of him. That's not something that you see on a lot of the Boba Fetts in general, is that backpack. His helmet does not actually have that well of a paint job going on. If you'll go back to the GameStop one, I'll throw it up here at some point. You'll go back to that one, I'll show you like the difference in the helmet designs, right? Because when they did this most recent GameStop exclusive, they really went all out in the helmet design, and you can tell in this one that they missed. It was very subpar in the helmet design. Still equally as cool because it is the OG. You can clearly tell that it's an OG. Now, I don't know if they're remaking these or if they're finding these in some dark corner of the factory somewhere and then they're putting them back out that way. He has that same squatty stance as I was saying a second ago that you're going to see on so many of the OG pops. They all kind of had this same weird, awkward stance, and I even think that now maybe they make the helmets and head bigger than they made in this one. It looked really cool. I'm really excited that I have him in my collection. And when it comes to Boba Fett, look, I'm going to say this again. At the end of this year, they're coming out with the Book of Boba at the end of this year. If you miss Boba Fett and you don't pick him up before the end of this year, the prices on Boba Fett stuff is going to go through the roof. The hype's going to grow like crazy. Everybody's going to want one. Look, we all know how this works in this community. Everybody's going to want one. They're going to gouge you to get one then. So if you're wanting to collect the Boba Fetts and the Mandalorians, go after those now. This is the time to go ahead and start going after those. 343 is going to be Darth Vader. Darth Vader is not really an OG. This was, I want to say that this was the summer of last year they came out with him. I almost even thought that maybe he was a Hot Topic exclusive, but maybe he wasn't. They have this whole like thing on the back of the box. If you want to pause at this moment and take a closer look at that, go right ahead and do that and read that for yourself. Now, this one comes with lights and sounds. I'm not 100% sure if he comes with batteries or anything like that. I know that this is one of the boxes that quickly got taken away from Funko. So Funko came in with this black box at some point. Star Wars did not like this black box, and I know that they had to change the box. So it's kind of strange to see him back in this all black box. Maybe they made an agreement now where it's okay, but there was a time where this box was not okay. I mean, that also goes into the bobbleheads and a few other things that they've kind of gotten in trouble with Star Wars and Lucasfilms and all of that over with. Hey, if you want to take a quick second, check out the channel membership. There's going to be a link down in the description below. Make sure you go check that out. You're going to get these really cool like icons beside your name that's going to change every couple of months, and then it's going to start changing colors. You're going to get these really cool emojis you get to drop over in the live chats to flex on everybody and just show them that you're a part of the Wayneko crew and that you support this channel. Truly appreciate you taking that moment to check that out. Now, I don't know if he comes with lights and sounds. This is the very first one I've ever seen that comes with instruction manuals, so that's kind of funny all on its own that he is going to come with instruction manuals, and I guess maybe he's not going to come. I don't know. The instruction manuals really don't do anything other than show you how to open it up, and then it's got a whole bunch of languages that I really can't understand anyways. Nobody pays those any attention, so I'm going to get him out. He has a little bit of weight on him, though. I mean, he clearly has more weight than what you're typically used to, but I'm going to say that's because of the whole light and sound feature. Let's see, we're going to pull the tab and go. And go. And go. And there's nothing. So, maybe the batteries are dead. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I should have read those instructions. Let's take a closer look at this guy. So this one is definitely an out of the box collection. If you're going to have this Vader, you're going to definitely want to have him out of the box. It looks as if like when you tap on the head is when you're going to see like the different stuff that he does, whether it's the breathing or the different saber sounds or whatever it is that he does. You're going to see it when you push down on the bobblehead. I like how they have the front of him lighting up and the underneath and the saber. Oh, they did a really good job with this guy. I'm almost a little upset with myself at this point that I waited so long to get my hands on him, but he is still really cool. Hey, if you are still around at this moment, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and become part of the Wayneko crew. There is no Wayneko crew without you, and I truly appreciate you watching. Until next time, have a good one.